Hello people, it's Under Awesomeness and welcome to a new video. Today, no we're not, no ignore that. We're talking about YSIV, or Young Sinatra 4. I made a video, I tried making a reaction video, but I didn't have enough space to record 1 hour and 16 minutes of footage, basically 2 hours of footage. So I decided to do like a video after my first listen, but the thoughts in that were so it was like so much it was so horrible, like the thoughts weren't together and stuff, and it just made me cringe out of my mind. So I deleted the file. Yeah, I deleted the file. You're never gonna get to see that. Yeah. Okay, so oh, my voice just changed. Ugh. So basically, I'm gonna go through this album track by track and give my thoughts on every single track. So yeah, let's start. Young Sinatra review. Let's go. The first track is Thank You, and after doing like a research dive into this, it's a really good song. It's really sentimental and stuff. It has like calls from that one event where you could be like featured on the album. It was really sentimental, but the thing is, I feel like it was too long. The track is like really heartwarming, but it's too long for my liking. I wouldn't even call that an intro as well. I'd say that Everybody Dies is the intro. The true intro to the track. Because the first track is just a thank you track. That's all that is. The true intro track is the second track, Everybody Dies. Speaking of that, okay, so Everybody Dies, this track is freaking good. This is a good track. It's a good track. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, like, off of the album, but it's a good track. It's up there. It's up there. It's nearly in, like... Actually, yeah, I would say it's, like, one of my favorites. Like, you know, these videos are unscripted. Don't freaking come at me if I, like, change something like that. The Return, it's a good track. It's okay. It's a bit lower on the list, but I like it. It's a good track. It's okay. It's okay. The Glorious Five. Now, this song, if you go on the Genius page, I actually edited the song bio. I'm just saying, if you want to drop a like. I am hilarious, aren't I? Okay, but anyways, I edited the thing on the Glorious Five. I basically said just basically the Genius page says that it's about Logic and his journey to the point he is at right now. And I thought, whoa, that goes perfectly with the meaning of the next song, which is One Day. So, for One Day, I thought One Day was a good track. It's a nice, uplifting track. It's a good motivational track for people. It's like, he even tweeted, like, this is a song about people with dreams. Follow your dreams. You're just like, one day I'll be this epic, whatever the heck I want to be, you know? And he's like saying, follow that, because you could go to the point where he's at. Now, basically, how the Glorious Five leads into One Day, it leads in perfectly. Perfectly. Track goes into next track. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And what I did was connect the meanings of the two songs. The Glorious Five is about is Logic's journey to the point he is at right now, and One Day is about the satisfaction of being at the point he's at. And yeah, I thought that was really cool that you could connect the meanings of those two. I like that. Wu-Tang Forever, the song where Logic got every member of the Wu-Tang something on one song. Here are actual screenshots of me listening to Wu-Tang Forever. It's so boring. The beat is like, it does not change throughout the whole thing. It's not exciting. The beat is not exciting in any way. Like, I understand the features. I was originally going to criticize the features. I'm like, why do you have so many features on here? Is that even needed? Yes, it is, apparently, because they're part of the Wu-Tang something. I didn't even bother to look in the lyrics. This was boring to me. I didn't like the beat. I didn't like the length. In my opinion, this would be like the lowest track. This is horrible. This is. At least it's not Revival. Ha! 100 Miles and Running. This is my favorite track off of this album. Fast-paced, jazzy, nice. I love the instrumental. It was really quick and really energetic. And Logic was freaking spitting bars on this. He was spitting bars. And you know what else? He was going fast as hell. Jeez. He went fast on that thing. It was so good. The fast part he did, the extremely fast part he did, it's the exact thing he did at like a concert like a while ago. That really improved the song. This song was good. I loved this song. Like, words cannot explain how much I love this song. It's amazing. Anyways, next track, Ordinary Day, featuring Haley Steinfeld. That's a very well placed feature, actually, because out of the entire oh my god. What was that? So out of the entire album, I'd say this song was the most pop-influenced song. Because, like, it just sounds like pop music, really. This one sounds like the most radio hit one. Don't get me wrong, it's a good song. It just sounds like it's the most pop song on here. I would look in the lyrics before I would do something like this. But the thing is... So, yeah, I can't do that, and I need to get this posted, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, I like the song. It was a good song. The instrumental was good, but it's pop-ish. I wouldn't say it'd be, like, my top favorites, but still, it's a good track. YSIV, Young Sinatra 4, the track, which is 6 minutes and 9 seconds. Young Sinatra 4 is about just the past, present, and future of Young Sinatra. That's what this is about. It's a pretty good track. It's pretty long. It's 6 minutes and 9 seconds, as I said. It's pretty long. It also includes some lines from the YSIV freestyle. I'm pretty sure those lines from the YSIV freestyle came from this. And yeah. I wouldn't say it's top favorites because I can barely remember this. I just remember liking that track. So yeah. Thumbs. Sweet Dreams 2. I don't remember listening to this track. I don't even remember this. I don't remember this. Legacy! Yes, I actually... Now, I like this track because, like, it's about, like, this guy who wants to be, like, he's being famous, and he wants the money to support the family. The wife is like, you're doing this way too much, you're spending less and less time with the family. You shouldn't improve your legacy, why don't you just stay with our family? That's it. It was a good song. I liked this song. It gets a thumbs up for me. This would be in one of my top favorites. Not high in my top favorites, but yeah, still. What you call it? Hardcore living. Started regular bitch just did it. Ooh, dialogue over 5 minutes. Ooh, we got too hot in the business. Icon was an absolute banger off of Sire. One of the first songs on Sire that shows the alter ego, Iris. This is basically a remix. Criticism I have is that Logic, Jaden was barely on that track. What? That's like frickin' Jaden Smith's ASAP Rocky feature off of Breakfast. Like, what? What? I would have liked it better if you'd given him a verse. If you actually gave him a verse, I would like this better than New Orleans off of Iridescent. No, that's not true. no, New Orleans is a banger. That's not. Anyways, I liked Iconic. I liked Iconic. Iconic was a good track, and I approve. Last Call. Now, this was about the journey of Logic to the point where he is at right now. It's like the Glorious Five, but longer. This time he goes, like, absolute in-depth, completely explains everything, literally everything. And it's a nice track. He's just reminiscing over his past and, like, just shouting out literally everyone. It's a good track. And of course, I was also too lazy to dive into the lyrics for this, because this thing's 10 minutes. That's the longest track on this album. I'm not gonna freaking dive into that. Well, then again, I did look at the lyrics of Gorillaz' 13-minute Do Ya Thing track. Anyways, Last Call, I like the track. Yeah. Okay, so overall score. I got 10 out of 14 tracks. I liked 10 out of 14 tracks. Wait, there's Thank You that I liked. I liked that song, but 10.5 out of 14 songs. It was a good album. And if I actually was a fan of Logic all the way back during the first Young Sinatra album, I would have probably liked this better. Still, it's a good album. I like this album. Anyways, I'm Ender Awesomeness, and this was Young Sinatra 4 review. And yeah, if you like this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. And out!